Have you ever wondered what's the story behind the man who cheated Vegas? Today, we're taking a deep look at it in depth on how it all happened. Known as the Coin, Louis B. Colavecchio is well known for his sophisticated counterfeiting scheme that was aimed at casinos. His fame mostly comes from his ability to create extremely realistic slot machine coins that were almost identical to real ones. Colavecchio operated in the late 1990s and early 2000s, and he and his partners were able to defraud casinos in a number of different locales of substantial quantities of money because of his talent in creating these counterfeit coins. Welcome to MoneyDoc TV, a channel dedicated to entrepreneurs who risked it all to create today's most iconic brands. Let's get started. Colavecchio's operation was extremely complex, using high-tech equipment and methods to mimic the money found in slot machines. Eventually, security personnel from casinos and police enforcement became aware of his actions. Following a thorough investigation, he was taken into custody, and his activities were prosecuted, perhaps resulting in jail time. Colavecchio's tale has piqued the curiosity of authorities and the general public because of the brilliance and sophistication of his counterfeiting business, despite his illicit activities. Louis Colavecchio, also known as the Counterfeit King or Coin Master, is a notorious counterfeiter known for his indistinguishable counterfeit coins used in slot machines. He developed sophisticated techniques to create counterfeit coins, which were primarily used in casinos for playing slot machines and cashing out winnings. Colavecchio was arrested in 1998 and convicted of manufacturing counterfeit coins, serving 7 years in federal prison. He was released in 2006, but was arrested again in 2006 for violating probation by possessing counterfeit slot machine tokens. What was the significance of Louis Colavecchio's giggle in 1996? Louis Colavecchio grinned in 1996, shortly after he was taken into custody at Caesar's Palace in Atlantic City by Secret Service agents and New Jersey state troopers. Thanks to changes made to its trunk, his red Honda, which was approximately 800 pounds heavy with premium fake slot machine tokens, had no trouble getting into the casino's parking garage. Unlucky was the Buick Cruiser of a New Jersey trooper, which was now transporting the fake tokens in its trunk. The police car struck a speed bump and its back sank. For Mr. Colavecchio, also referred to as the Coin, it was only one in a series of exploits, mishaps, and illegal endeavors that attracted the notice of the authorities and the contempt of casinos worldwide. It also marked the beginning of an unusual friendship with a police detective. On July 6th, at the age of 78, Mr. Colavecchio died. His buddy and co-author of the memoir, Andy Thibault, verified the passing. Mr. Colavecchio had been receiving hospice care. Colavecchio was charged with several crimes, including fake currency and $100 notes. He received a 27-month prison term in 1997 for using fake casino currency and a 15-month term in 2019. His friend Franz Duske, who co-authored his biography, claimed that casino officials were often too ashamed to acknowledge their deception. During his investigation, Longo saw the industrial complex where Colavecchio bought materials for his coins. He was able to crush the originals and get the exact breakdown of their composition, then use a laser-cutting die to make molds and copies. Colavecchio and Longo became closer during a college tour to promote his book. Colavecchio and Longo were both determined not to give up their lifestyles. When did Louis Colavecchio become a master? In 1996, Louis Colavecchio, a master craftsman and jewelry designer, masterminded an operation that cheated Las Vegas out of $16 million. He never gambled in his life or set foot in a casino before, but when he put his first token into a slot machine, Las Vegas changed forever. This man, who had never gambled or set foot in a casino before, was amazed by the bold and ingenious way Louis scammed the biggest casinos in the world undetected. Copying a casino token was not an easy task, as casinos had just discontinued the silver dollar coin and started using alternative coins. By 1979, all Las Vegas casinos had switched to using their own tokens, mining millions of them in many denominations. Purchasing an automated industrial press, which cost $35,000, would turn Louis's initial curiosity into a costly business. However, he must use quality D to create an impeccable D. To replicate it from an authentic token, he needs to use an EDM, electrical discharge machine. His obsession with replicating the design, weight of casino tokens led him to invest in professional quality dies and an industrial press, discovering the magic of Louis Colavecchio and Julie. In 1994, Louis Colavecchio and Julie purchased the EDM for $115,000 to create a counterfeit token for Foxwoods. After 6 months, they produced an initial counterfeit token, which was flawless in design, weight, and measurements. However, the machine rejected the token, causing Louis to question whether it was a coincidence or if it was made from a different material. Louis Colavecchio then headed home to craft another token, which cost him over $100,000. He entered the casino palms sweating and inserting the new token into the machine, hoping it wouldn't be rejected. The new token worked, and Louis Colavecchio had successfully created an effective token. However, he needed to formulate a plan to outsmart the casino on a massive scale. Louis and Julie were about to start their casino, and by the early hours of the following morning, they had swindled $25,000 from Atlantic City casinos. The second night, they circulated all $50,000 in tokens without arousing any suspicion. The pit bosses didn't even notice it coming. In the following 3 months, Louis and Al escalated their efforts, embarking on a huge counterfeit spree with the money rolling in and no one having noticed. Louis Colavecchio and Julie, a love story for the ages. In this story, Louis Colavecchio and Julie are a group of crooks who are known for their ability to make millions from casinos. They gather sample tokens from various casinos and analyze them to create indistinguishable counterfeits. However, they overlook the fact that casinos routinely check their tokens for loss and damage. One day, an employee at Caesar's Palace in Atlantic City detects an anomaly. Detection Flamer alerts all Atlantic City's casinos to the possibility of a sophisticated counterfeiting operation. He asks the casinos to intensify their video surveillance around slot machines. Flamer secures the interstate investigation, and Louis Colavecchio's workshop is searched. They also get detailed instructions written by Louis for Al at his workshop. The trio is charged with violating trademark law and interstate trafficking of counterfeit goods. The amount taken is uncertain, but several estimates hover around 16 million. After being released, Al testifies and sends Louis to jail for 7 years. Many of the tokens were never recovered, and some are still in circulation today. His activities were eventually discovered, and he was arrested multiple times for counterfeiting and cheating casinos. Despite facing legal repercussions, Colavecchio's story has become part of casino lore, highlighting the constant battle between casinos and individuals seeking to exploit weaknesses in their security systems. Colavecchio's legacy serves as a cautionary tale for casinos to continually update and enhance their security measures to prevent similar incidents in the future. We really hope you enjoyed today's video. The man who cheated Vegas and almost got away. Be sure to leave a like and comment below on what you loved about our video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss another great video. Until next time, we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Remember, no dream is too big.